Hey there, it's Sam from Tennis Express. I've got Alex, one of our best playtesters, with me. Today we're talking about the new Volkl V9 Vostra 290 gram. Like with the other one, you can see this V-shaped throat. It's the V engine, it's back. This serves to stiffen up this lower section of the frame. It makes it more stable and more powerful. I really enjoyed this playtest from Volkl, and I'm happy to see V engine return. Alex, did you have any initial thoughts on the V9 Vostra?
Yeah, I think initially when we hit it, I saw the 290 weight and was kind of thrown off a little bit, but immediately upon getting those first few shots in, I even said out loud, man, this is a good racket. I told you, I was very, very surprised at how well and solid and stable it plays for that weight. So lately I've been very, very happy with the way Volkl is doing their rackets.
Yeah, I think sometimes we all do this when we're playtesting. We sort of judge a racket by the weight before we hit with it. And this was a really enjoyable playtest for me. It's lower than the weight that I would normally pick to play with, but I was very surprised at the stability, really just the fun factor of gripping and ripping this racket, hitting the ball big. I felt like it responded very well. I think for sure if I was playing with it on an everyday basis, it might be a little bit too light than what I'm used to, but if you're somebody that favors mobility and you're looking for a racket that can create a lot of pace, a lot of spin, and maybe most importantly from Volkl is a lot of comfort, the Vostra is a great choice.
Yeah, it was, like you said, very, very fun to play with, just ripping the ball, letting loose on it. It was really, really fun, and the racket seemed to respond well, like you said, to keep the ball in, to spin it deep in the court, whatever kind of shot you wanted to hit. It was very, very easy with this racket. It's kind of an all-around jack of all trades.
Spec check on the Volkl V9 Vostra: 100 square inch head, 16 by 19 string pattern, 10.2 ounce unstrung weight, and a very forgiving flex and swing weight. Little technical update here. Volkl has added red cell technology, which combines their V-cell material that's embedded in the graphite with the revolutionary EVA that they've used in the dampening system in the handle. So the idea is a little bit more power, added comfort. These rackets feel very connected to the ball, but they've got that iconic Volkl dampening system with the V-Tex butt cap. So it's a very modern feel, but you always know that you're hitting a Volkl. These rackets are modern, crisp, clean, firm, very comfortable. One last thing I wanted to touch on from the playtest: a lot of the beginner level rackets or players who are looking for a lightweight racket are not gonna have this nice thinner beam design. Really nice thing for players who are trying to work on developing their spin. That thin beam, low weight, very comfortable and spin friendly. It ticks a lot of boxes for that intermediate and beginner level player.
Yeah, I agree. Volkl does a really, really good job of kind of filling in the gap that maybe other rackets aren't filling. So this is a very, very good kind of transition racket, I'd say, or lighter weight control racket with the thin beams. And that's another thing I was gonna say with the racket. I was very, very happy and surprised with the amount of control I got, being the lighter weight, being a, not control advertised frame. It's a very, very good play.
Yeah, really enjoyable playtest from both of us. Again, happy to see the V engine return. It kind of stabilizes the racket in those lightweight models. If you're interested in that Vostra V9 290 gram, check out tennisexpress.com. If you cater to a little bit of a heavier model, the Vostra V9 is also available in that 10.8 ounce, the 305 gram model. So check them both out at tennisexpress.com.